All right, now we've talked about all that. Let's take a look at fuel testing. So there's two sides of the fuel pump, mechanical and electrical. You want to look at the electrical side? Let's get our low amp probe out. Let's connect up to the power wire or ground wire. Let's go in and look at the electrical side. What does it consist of? Well, commutators. That's what the brushes ride on. The windings, okay, things like that. So let's take a look at if I connected my amp probe up to, so I went to the power wire and I could get to that anywhere. I could take out a fuse, put a jumper wire in. No matter where I go, fuel pump relay, I get this around my power wire, I bring up my waveform. What will I have? Well, I'll have the amperage of that pump. So I equate amperage into the pressure. So typically, most of them that are around 40, 45 pounds are going to be around 6 amps, and that's about what we are here. Okay, as that pressure goes up, the amperage will also go up. Just remember that if I get up around 60 pounds, I'm probably going to be looking at 10 amps or so. However, the amperage is one thing. The other thing is brush contact. So if I look at this pattern and I see one little irregularity, which I do, and I put a marker on it, cursor, and a cursor on it where it reoccurs, then that's one full revolution of the fuel pump. I can tell how many commutators I have by doing that. And so on this one I have 8 commutators. The picture up there shows us 8 slices of pie or 8 commutators. You can see it's all in copper. So now I know how many commutators I have. I know that's one revolution. And guess what? The picoscope, if I put the cursors there, gives me an RPM reading. So if you look up there, the difference is 5497 RPM. That pump is turning 5,497 RPMs. Is that good? Yeah. Usually around 5,000, 6,000 is pretty normal. If it's around 8,000 or 9,000, it's probably not pumping the right volume or pressure. It's just not working very well. It's not picking fuel up very well, or it's aerated, or it has no fuel in it, and the pump's turning way too fast. If it's turning way too slow, it's down around 2,000, 3,000. I probably got a restriction, and the pressure, it may not be high on my gauge, but it's high on the pump. Okay. Is right after so if the restriction is before my gauge, then I will have a lot of pressure on the pump, but I won't see it on the gauge. So just keep that in mind. The RPM is going to have to do with the mechanical side of volume, and the amperage is going to have to do with the pressure side, basically of what the pressure is being put out.